Hey everyone, and welcome to the first segment of Money Minutia, where I'm going over some simple but incredibly important concepts about the money and finance industry. In this first video, what I'll be going over is the Rule of 72, which is probably the most important concept about money and finance that you could understand. What the Rule of 72 is an incredibly simple formula where you take 72 divided by whatever your rate of return is, and that will give you an estimate as to how long it will take for your money to double. In the example here, it uses 4%. Take 4%, divide that into 72, gives you 18. So every 18 years, your money will double. Now, there's a lot of numbers on the chart, which is all well and good, but let's use a specific example to illustrate that better. So you just turned 29. Your lovely, beautiful grandmother gives you $10,000. Big bag of money. Here you go. Sticks a dagger in it. You're not allowed to spend it. You have to save it. Now, where do most people go to save their money? I don't know about you, but common answer would probably be the bank, which is all well and good. Let's be nice to the bank. Say they're going to give you 4%. Extremely unlikely, even if you have a large sum of money, but let's just say it will double once at 47 and then again at 65. So when you hit 47, it'll be 20,000. You get to 65, you go to retire, you have $40,000. I don't know about you, but that's not a whole lot of money to retire on. But good news, it is actually possible to get returns closer to that 8 and 12% range, which, as you can see, at 8%, you're doubling every 9 years to 20,000 at 38, 40,000 at 47, 80,000 at 56, and then 160,000 by the time you're 65. Now, I don't know about you, but I'd rather the 160,000. But which would you prefer, 40 or 160,000 once you go to retire? Now let's just flip this for a quick second and look at it from the debt perspective, which is what we're going to be going over more in the next video. Credit cards. A lot of banks they're not just going to take your money, put it in a vault and say, we're going to give them their return and just leave it there. No, they're taking it, they're reinvesting it in things, lending it out like credit cards. And they're going to earn 19% on a credit card, which is what the normal rate is. So my chart doesn't go that high. So let's just say it's 12 for the sake of illustration. They're going to take that $10,000 that you've given them, lend it out to people in the form of credit cards, say at 12%. During that time that it's invested, by the time you're 65, they're going to have earned $640,000. So if you've got that 4% in the bank, they're going to take 640,000. They're going to give you $40,000 in a toaster, say thank you for your patronage, and cash out the other $600,000 in profits to their stakeholders, which is what banks are supposed to do. Their business is to run for profit. But that's another conversation. I thank you for your time, and I hope this was educational for you. Look out for the next video next week. And remember, it's the little things in life that usually make the biggest difference.